Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. PCL Week 11. Here with your Xbox European matchup. We have Bustdown versus Absolute Rain. If you missed it on the Mixer stream, Cyclone versus Vroom Vroom. Although Cyclone did win game 1, they ended up losing 3-1 to Vroom Vroom, keeping Vroom Vroom's playoff chances alive. Luminary Genos for Dreams, Storm & Bullets Khan for Emmerfish, Burn Monster Tyra for Ariavin, Crush Terminus for Styles, Eminence Leon for Paradogo, Royal Subjects Bomb King for Wildcard, Mother's Grace Anara for Whitey, Rampant Blooming Grover for Tapsy, Deja Vu Atlas for Sorrow, and Opportunity and Chaos Vivian for Fluxy. Interesting to see the tank duo switch it up for Absolute Rain this week, as Sorrow not playing the main tank this game, and Whitey will be playing the main tank instead of the off. Early on, Wildcard, Sorrow working this left side of Frog Isle in the trees here. Able to find a couple kills. Wildcard does fall for the side of Absolute, but they will take care of Styles quickly as Bustdown look to regroup off the respawn here. Talking about maps, we are here on Frog Island. It was Bustdown's choice. They were first to choose. They opted to ban out Bright Marsh and Jaguar Falls. Absolute Rain banning Stone Keep and Shattered Desert. Here we are on Frog Isle. Absolute Rain now at 99%. Wildcard does fall. Ari and Pear picking up a kill apiece there to lead their teams. Now Ari looking to back up, playing the Tyra. Burn Monster finding a lot more popularity amongst the pro scenes after the Hunting Party nerf came in. Still usable, still viable in certain situations, but a lot of Burn Monsters coming out in result. Overtime ticking away now for both. Siphons the Grumpy Bomb. That'll give him the ability to keep fighting, but here comes Seismic Crash into a King Bomb. Wildcard finds one before he gets taken down. Paradogo now uses the ult and finds one on the Fluxy. See you later. That was from downtown pretty much. Absolute Rain do get the capture though. Paradogo now should just elect to let himself die here, as he is very, very staggered out. Finds his way back to his team. Gets a little heal from the Khan. We'll be working this right side now in the off lane. No off tank with him though. Will be alone. Finds a kill on the Fluxy with the Eminence Presence ability there. Looks like Whitey starting to push towards him. We'll start to linger away now. Now here's Emmer with Paradogo. In the off lane gets rewound and instantly bursted down. Bustdown in 3rd place in their division. Vroom Vroom taking the second place spot. Excuse me. As Cyclones still sit atop the standings, even after losing to Vroom Vroom. They're tied 2-2 in the series, though. Won't play each other again. 2 weeks left in the season now. Bustdown and Absolute Rain, if they're both able to find kills, or if they're both able to find wins against Cyclone, Vroom Vroom wins out, it could send them to the playoffs. That would be the first time Welshmania doesn't make it. I predict they'll make it though. Seismic Crash comes through, finds Styles to finish him off. Now Leon getting targeted out once more. Vivian still firing away here. Does have Sentinels available. And we're going to see an ult from Atlas come out. Finds Styles, finds Emmer. Emmer still contesting Cart though. Through time and space, finds one on the Tapsy in the back, and that's going to be devastating as both tanks fall here. Sorrow and Whitey. Styles finds a double kill off of it. Styles now looking for more. Siphoning. The need to there. Styles playing a lot of Terminus this season. excuse me, this phase. Wasn't in phase 1, but did play 1 set during that time with Bustdown. Take a look at the damage charts here. Leon out in front by about 5k over the BK. She has 50 at the time being. Fair Doggo, one of the young and up-and-coming DPS players. Talked to Dreams a little bit a few weeks ago. Says he's been developing fairly nicely, getting used to things. Still gets a little nervous at times, and that's okay when it's your first time playing in the competitive scene at this level against these top teams week in and week out. But after a while, you've got to set the nerves, stand still, and put them to rest. Overpower comes out. Does find a Nara. She'll go off the map. Nice crush onto 2 enemies. They find 1 off of it. Sorrow will fall. Wildcard as well. Now Bustdown look to be in complete control. They lost the first capture point to Absolute Rain. Absolute Rain trying new things out. They know they came into the league a little late. 4th place in the division. After a couple weeks of some losses, they knew they wouldn't have a chance. King Bomb onto Emmer. Finds it. That's a double kill now, but the point has been capped, and a triple kill from Wildcard. But it won't matter, and he's looking for his 4th here. Can't find the bombs. Whitey finishes it off, so they'll have a nice defensive clear to set up their zone, which on Frog Isle could be devastating. Nice small map. Bombs going out onto Khan once again, but weren't able to get the triple kill and get the plays made before the point was capped. So Bustdown now, taking the lead, 2-1. Tyra bringing out the crossfire, but Seismic Crash comes through once again as well. Burn Monster onto Tyra. Onto Inara. No escape there, so Vivian does fall. Whitey, never seen him play main tank. Interesting to watch him. Change to this role here in week 11. That goes to say with the rest of the team, Sorrow playing off tank, something you don't normally see. Wildcard back on blasters. Been a while since we've seen that one. Nice stun coming in from Terminus. Capsy trying to get out of the fight there. Now Term. He's stuck. Does have reanimate. Don't expect him to use it. Meanwhile, Atlas using the ultimate, falling pretty low. Is going to have to rewind here. Puts up the shield. Doesn't have the rewind available, so will fall there. Emmerfish gets the kill onto Whitey. Still has an overpower available if he elects to use it. Doesn't look like they may need it here, as they're starting to push through. Sorrow does fall. No one contests. Here comes King Bomb. Not the best of ults. He'll still have that available going into round 3 now, as that push will go through, and Bustdown leads 3-1 with the chance to win it here off the capture. A lot of teams opting to try new things here. We were saying Absolute Rain, one of those. Swapping their tanks off to main, main to off.
Point spawning in 15 seconds.
Bustdown trying some things as well, playing slightly different comps here and there. They've been bringing out Eevee a few times, knowing that Fair Doggo is comfortable playing the champion. Maybe a little bit more now on the competitive level.
Have you met my friends?
Whitey goes straight to point. That King Bomb still available. Will take out Tyra here with it. Did stun Emmer as well. We'll find the kill onto him. Now getting rewound is Terminus. He has reanimate all the way on this side of the map. Don't expect him to use it there. Vivian now hunting, looking for something. Does see Tyra. Khan is going to start to push into their face. Gets walled off. Through time and space, doesn't find anything. Absolute Rain now with the third capture here in game 1. Another great seismic crash, finds a few stuns. They pick up Ari off of that. Emmerfish now. Styles following as well. No front lines out. They'll wait inside spawn for the regroup here. Atlas now pushing into them. Puts this wall up. And he will be watching spawn doors on the right side. Overpower comes out. Finds Bomb King that time. See you later, wildcard. Whitey falling low. Will have to back up for the heal. He can't dash past the wall, so he may not be able to find that kill, but Ari does. Ult comes out from Atlas to stall them so that they can back up for their regroup here. Vivian will jump off the map. Nice rewind on the Paradogo there. That's the Deja Vu talent. Don't have to hit that directly there, ladies and gentlemen. That's an AoE ability when you're using that talent. Arguably the best talent for Atlas at the time. Ariaven, Emmerfish working on that off lane. Like Atlas will try to meet him there. About a minute left in this push. Garo trying to make something happen here with the Deja Vus. Does find one rewind onto Khan here. Emmerfish electing to walk right past them. Pushes into their backline. Doesn't have anyone with them. Does have the heal. Gets rewounded again and he will fall there. Paradogo, the only man standing for Bustdown right now. This is the Eminence. Excuse me, the Presence. Same thing. Honestly. Putting some nice damage onto Alice. He'll rewind, get his health back, but he's falling low super fast as he falls here. Now Whitey looking to make something happen. He'll be the only frontline available for Absolute Rain. 4 seconds. He's falling low, trying to regain some health from Grover, and he falls, which means that will end the round with overtime ticking all the way down to 0. 100,000 damage from the Leon. Tyra in second with 99k, 98 for the Bomb King. Vivian only 77 so far. Although Genos is providing the damage boost to Tyra and Leon. Wild card. Good damage work with the Bomb King so far. Emmerfish sitting at 7 and 10 right now. Ari sitting at 11 and 8. Most kills on the team. And for the other side, wild card with a hot 14 and 8 despite losing currently 3-2. Bustdown out in front, looking to put this one away right here. Speaking of wild card, here comes a Bomb King ultimate right in the face of Tyra. See you later, Ariaven. Whirlwind comes out. Wild card did fall shortly after. Through time and space, doesn't find anyone. Emmerfish finds Atlas and he's able to throw him off the map directly at the ground, basically. Straight down. He'll find the kill onto him. Tapsy, Whitey, and Fluxy will fall shortly after. Dreams with a double kill now. And that looks like it could be the end if they're able to find a nice zone here.
Have you met my friends?
Sentinels will come out. That's the only ultimate they had available. Bustdown still have Enlightenment and Reanimate. Oh! Fluxy gets sniped out from Leon. Paradogo now looking for another kill on the wild card. Misses the Enlightenment onto a one-shot Anara at the time. Rewind on the Terminus, which means it won't be available if he dies here. He isn't looking for any siphon as he brings out the ult, and Sorrow gets killed by Emmer, so the wall drops. And Bustdown take game 1, 4-2. Hello and welcome back. Game 2 between Bustdown and Absolute Rain. Bustdown able to take Game 1's victory. It is Absolute Rain's map choice, and they've chosen Ice Mines for Game 2, and they've chosen to be second pick in the draft. Why they are the red team on your screen, ladies and gentlemen. Burst Mode Victor for Paladins, Storm of Bullets Khan for Emmerfish, Formidable Fernando for Styles, Luminary Genos for Dreams, and Scuttle Dredge for Ariavan. Deja Vu Atlas for Sorrow, Rampant Blooming Grover for Tapsy, Maelstrom Grok for Wildcard, Tinkering Barrack for Whitey, Opportunity and Chaos Vivian for Fluxy. So we will see Fluxy on the Vivian once again. We'll see Ariavan on the Dredge here. Haven't seen Dredge in a pretty decent amount of time in the PCL, let alone Paladins competitive at all. Putting out some nice pop shots onto the point here. We'll throw out a reload as well. Double support for the side of Absolute Rain as they pulled out the Grok on Ice Mine, something that has found success for many different teams on many different occasions. Does have its drawbacks, however, and Ariavan looking to exploit it. Whitey taken down. Whitey once again on the main tank. As Sorrow playing me off again. Atlas again while we're at it. Tapsy. Emmerfish finds a double kill. That'll help them start to secure this first objective as they have just captured it. It is theirs. They're starting to push it now. Fluxy will fall early on in that fight. No shield to help him out as Barrack went down. Now Atlas in a little bit of a pickle here. Throws his wall up. Did use the rewind already on the opponent. No rewind available. Emmerfish gets caught out alone. Will get rewound with Vivian firing behind him, and he will fall, and that's a huge stagger for the side of Bustdown. Ice Mines becoming more and more common, especially in the PCL. We've seen teams like Earn Manor, Stush Gaming, Vroom Frum, Absolute Rain choose this map almost every week, it looks like. Nice rewind from Sorrow. Will keep him out of harm, but a Kraken comes through. Does find one on the Sorrow. Styles and Emmer finding kills. Paladins finding a pair of kills himself. And most of the damage coming out from Ariavan right now. Sitting third on the damage charts with 26k. 30k out to Paladins on the Victor. And Grok sitting on top with 31. Tempest will come through now. Can it help them push back into this ferocious Bustdown team right now? They are able to find Styles, but before he can try and find Ari, he goes down. Now Vivian getting chased, but the rewind from Atlas sets him back up top, and then he gets chopped down by the tree himself. Sorrow with a double kill. Whitey finds one on the Dreams afterwards.
30 seconds remaining.
And Grover and Sorrow keeping things alive. 20 seconds now for Bustdown on the payload push. Styles back on something we usually see him play back in the day, especially when he was a world champion. Fernando dashes into a wall looking for a heal. He gets it off the Formidable, I believe. As it is on cooldown now, trying to touch, and he will contest. Overtime, now ticking away, and Grover gets singled out while the rest of the team is fighting behind Styles. He's still pushing the payload in. He will meet two, since they've respawned. Now a third. Sorrow looking to go stairs. Atlas can't find the shots. On the Styles, he is still contesting the payload, and this payload has moved quite a bit since the beginning of overtime. Through time and space, doesn't find a kill. Paladins did find one on the Fluxy though, and that's huge. Dreams finishes off Sorrow with the help of Styles. Now Whitey falling low. Uses his rocket boots both times. Won't have it again. And Vivian has nothing else to do but to just shoot from the door. Bustdown pushed this one in successfully. 2-0 now. Halfway towards gaining a 2-0 lead. Take a look at the damage charts here. Pear, Doggo, and Ariav both up top. Pear with 51k, Ari with 49 on the dredge. And really neat work there. Grover is not the leader in heals. Has to split with Brock. Genos sitting at 55k right now. Paradogo sitting at 7-2 on the Victor, 5-3 for Ari on the dredge here. Interesting comp coming out from the side of Bustdown, but with no chance of making playoffs, you can do something like that. And now, Dome Shield will get used right on top of Ari, but he responds with a Kraken. Says, get out of here. Barrick showed up and said, what's up? Ari instantly said, what's cracking? Dredge finds one onto Wildcard now, looking to get some damage out onto Barrick. Shield goes up, but it's no match for the Scuttle. Ooh, and a direct hit. Another one, a double kill for Ari now onto Tapsy and Sorrow. He's getting things done this round once again. The Dredge paying it off. Now we see him trying to zone out for their second capture. Styles electing to back up now. Has 4 in front of him. But Dredge starting to put out some pain. They find one onto Fluxy. And Fluxy, and we talked about this last week. Usually a support main. Seen him play Kinessa in the past. This phase, absolute. He's been playing a lot of damage, DPS characters. And I have to say, looking a little shaky. As a pause will come through from Whitey. It seems someone has disconnected. Likely. Wait to see what come. Bustdown. Almost halfway through. About 2 minutes. Well, exactly 2 minutes remaining here. They lead 3-0. I'm looking for another win. Absolute Rain looking for their first win. Like an unpause will come through now. We're back in the action. Kraken available. And it will come out here right on top of the shield from Barrick as he will fall below half. Ooh, gets taken out. There, Doggo and Ariav doing God's work here on the DPS for the side of Bustdown. Nice grenade comes out. Another one comes out as well. Is using burst. Looking for some damage onto that double support comp. And once the cauterizers start to come online, it'll get very tough for Absolute Rain to do anything. They have an early game comp more likely than late game. Whirlwind comes out. Tempest will be used as well up top, though. And now Styles popping the ult. Trying to keep himself alive. Formidable will take effect. Does have morale boost 1 as well on the Nando. Shield was available. Keeps him alive as the heals come through. And here he is now looking to find a kill. He dives in the backline onto Grover. He gives up his own life. And Fluxy finds a double kill. Whitey finds 1. 35 seconds remaining now as Fluxy and Paradogo. A little bit of a 1v1. Oh, and he stepped out. Didn't matter even if he stayed behind cover. The grenade was there. He will fall. They have respawn advantage, though. So he should be able to get back in time while this team fight still happens. Sorrow Working inside the mine.
15 seconds remaining.
Excuse me, the cave.
10, 9, 8.
Overtime coming in about 5 seconds now. Styles is able to touch for the contest. Don't necessarily need to force anything. Don't need to use any ults. But the Kraken will be released. Dome Shield now in response. But Tapsy falls. Tempest comes out. He's weak. He will heal up. He's trying to use the Tempest to heal up Barrick. The sole purpose of that right there. Overpower is available. Oh, it doesn't matter. Bustdown steal. Game 2 with a 4-0 victory there.
On the mirror if I ride, rolling with the gang. Ice on me, mommy.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have returned. Game number 3 now, with Bustdown leading over Absolute Rain 2-0. Eminence Leon for Fluxy. Blastflower Willow for Wildcard. Battering Ram Ash for Whitey. Rampant Blooming Grover for Tapsy. Storm of Bullets Khan for Sorrow. And for the side of Bustdown, Styles with Formidable Fernando. First Mode Victor for Paradogo. Deja Vu Atlas for Emmerfish. Scuttle Dredge once again for Ariavan. And Luminary Genos for Dreams. This time, Absolute Rain's map choice once again, and they've chosen to go to Serpent Beach and take first pick this time. Nice shots coming out from Fluxy early on. Most of the fight happening down here on the right side of the high ground, pretty much. So the high ground could go over mid here. Shots coming out. Nice shots on the pair. He finds the kill. That's Fluxy finding that one now. Looking for one on the dredge as well. He'll have to back up here as Absolute Rain was absolutely wiped. Bustdown now taking control of the objective. Ariavan and Everfish working the top left here. Ariavan falls off the high ground, has to come back. Dream's working that left side as well. Willow trying to make a play towards the Emmerfish. Fluxy is there as well. Trying to find Ash, and Will is Ariavan. Khan will fall here. They have no front lines now.
Escort the payload.
Nice teleport and a little bit of a jump there. Bustdown with the first capture of the game. Looking to push the payload in now. Nice play to get up top. Throws the Kraken as well. And he's right behind Khan. I don't know if he notices. 2 front lines for the side. Excuse me, 2 off tanks now. Could use the Ashe as a main. Will be Whitey playing that. That's something we are used to watching him play, however. Sorrow on another front line we don't usually see him play. Being Khan this time. as Willow will fall. Dreams the credit towards the kill there. Trying to push this in. Overpower comes up. They throw Paradogo off the map through time and space. Doesn't find anyone. And now trying to push in from this right side is Atlas. Does have Khan in front of him. Tries to throw him behind him, but he hits this wall. I think it was the ceiling of the doorway. So it kept him down. Atlas now rewinding. We'll get full health from that. Stable defense being held here for the time being. Looks like Paradogo may fall here. He will. Sorrow getting pretty aggressive now, pushing in towards Sundial. Will elect to back up. He knows Dredge is there now as he's taking a couple pop shots from him. He falls low. Gets the TP out. He could be in position to push the payload. Does take high ground. And he will contest here. Throws out a Kraken as well. I don't know about that one there, Ari. That allows your team to get back, but is that honestly the play? I don't think so.
15 seconds remaining.
Now Sorrow and Em are fighting on this outside skirt once more.
7, 6,
No rewind available.
4, 3,
Or no self-rewind. He does rewind Khan there for a moment. He will get contest here. Whitey trying to bash him out of the way. Whitey will fall. Ari finds the kill. Now Ari, Emmer, trying to get something happening here. Fluxy in the back line will fall. Tapsy did find a kill on the Paradogo. And another ult, this time on the Atlas, but Khan will fall. Whirlwind comes out a little too late. Khan is already dead. And coming from spawn with full health was Ash. He misses his Vine Whip to get up top. That could be pretty deadly here. Trying to find Axes into the back line. And it will be a successful defense from the side of Absolute Rain. We're at a tie game now, 1-1 here in game 3. Take a look at the damage charts. Or not.
point spawning in 15 seconds.
Let me look at the damage charts. So 1 and 5 on the Ash for Whitey. Fluxy sitting at 7 and 2 so far. And Paradogo not having himself a great game, not a terrible game. 3 and 5 on the Victor so far. But Aryavan leading the way for his team, 6 and 3. Heading straight towards the back line. Finds one. The second one goes down after Willow's able to find some damage in the Faith Flight. Helps finish off the Fernando here. Looking for the Dredge. They'll find him. Trying to shoot underneath that shield. Nice play there from Willow. Will find some damage. Has to use the flutter. Get out of combat as he was falling pretty low there. Emmer being able to find a couple shots onto him. Kraken is available if he elects to use it here. Don't know if we'll see it. And he'll fall as Willow now. Still making plays, trying to get out of the fight. Will fall. Styles playing a lot of Terminus this season. Today playing a lot of Fernando. Played it for the second time in 3 games now. Bustdown with control of the objective here.
Stop the payload. Escort the payload. Make way.
Finds a kill on the Whitey, and they'll start to work this right side now. Willow falls, but not until after he got the kill on the Ari. Paradogo trying to get out of fight for the time being. Try to get some health. He's way out in front. Overpower does miss onto him. Now Emmerfish will take priority and get in front of Paradogo. Through time and space, came out, didn't find anything. Finds Fluxy with the help of Emmer. Ashult comes out now, but it's up top, and that's not what you want. He'll have to drop down here, looking for a boop, doesn't find it, tries to shoulder bash, but gets grabbed by Genos, so he will fall. Binoculars come out for Paradogo now, looking for some damage. Oh, he heard Leon up there. He heard him. Or her. Trying to back up now. Fluxy getting aggressive. Finds a kill on the Dreams. Paradogo will have to back up. Wildcard able to kill Styles. And this may look like it will be a successful defense for the time being. Bustdown trying to push the payload in once more. Fluxy doing some pretty decent work here in this game. A little change of pace as he played 2 straight games with Vivian and no success. Choppy positioning to be part of the problem. Overpower comes out. They do find one. He throws him, but he dies. Atlas survives. What a play from Atlas and the rest of Bustdown. Wildcard now struggling to find an angle as they are poking him out. Both Victor and Dreams on the Genos. Does have Faith Light, uses Flutter, but he'll fall. Now in desperate need of a defense is Absolute Rain. As the payload a few feet away from scoring. Styles does have his Immortal if he wishes to use it here, but they will kill Khan. And Paradogo with a quadra kill to help push that one in. I wish we could have been spectating the Victor for that one. Quadra kill for Paradogo helps lead Bustdown to a 3-1 currently. 1 point away from closing out the set.
Point spawning in 15 seconds. Pick up the pace. Five, four.
No way to see damage chart apparently.
2, 1.
That's okay. Alright. We've actually got to wait for Fernando to shoot here. Bayflight did come out. Nice ult to save Ariavin. Seems he was waiting for that to happen. Ari will still fall. Big ult comes in from Ash. Finds a double kill. And to find a third here on the Styles. Will be taken by Fluxy once the shield went up. Shoulder bash was going to come through. It's Whitey playing super aggressively now. Has to remember he has Grover heals here. Fluxy in trouble. Will get out of the fight, but all the way rewinded into the back line. Once again. Whitey. He's able to escape. They find a kill on the Sorrow, though. And now Ash stuck in a pickle once again. Nowhere to go. Defense holding strong for the time being. Ariavin pushing up. Left side. Pretty far away from the rest of his squad. They do have a Genos heal, though. Paradogo going to try and supply some damage from afar to help out Ari. He is getting pressured out by Khan, though. Nice grenade there to get some damage onto the Willow. Nice peeks here. Oh boy, big ult from Ash once again. Looking for Dreams. We'll find her. Now has Styles in his face. You could see the rev up trying to push him off the map here, but gonna finish him off with the shoulder bash just to make sure. Paradogo now on the high ground. Shield goes up, but wasn't able to get it down in time. Wildcard will clean up. 4 members of Absolute Reign now looking for the regroup here soon, most likely. Now Wildcard behind Dreams. Although Emmerfish is there. Throws down the dead zone, uses Fate Flight to get out. Can he make something happen? Finds some damage on the Paradogo here. Could get him falling low, finds the kill. Excellent play here from the Willow this round. Earlier on the game, kind of struggling, but here we go. An Absolute Reign find a successful push, and now, we have a game on our hands here. 3-3 going into the final round. Bustdown wins, then they can win the set 3-0. Absolute Reign, if they win, they could push a game 4 here. We'll have
Point spawning in 15 seconds.
Whitey's sitting at 7 and 11, but Fluxy and Wildcard
2, 1.
14 and 9 for Wildcard on the Willow, 11 and 7 for Leon. Fluxy. Paradogo sitting at 16 and 9. Ariaven was 6 and 3 at one point. Tables have turned. He has fallen to 9 and 11. Overpower came out. Didn't find a kill off of it. I believe it missed. Paradogo on Sundial all alone. Kraken comes out. Won't find anything from that. Ult's coming out from everyone. No kills coming from anything. Trying to find some damage on the Whitey as he's falling low now. He will shoulder bash in a 1v1 with the Ashe. Will use the ultimate here. Trying to touch point for the contest. 60% in favor of Absolute Reign. They lead the way so far. Styles going to pop the Immortal here. Keeps Atlas alive long enough for him to use his setback. Gets his heal from that. Now Paradogo looking to fire from above, but Fernando falls. And when that happens, less of a chance for them to control the objective now. As Whitey is on it. 96. 99. Shoulder bashes Paradogo even further away. Overtime ticking. Atlas trying to make it. Uses his rewind to regain health. And Absolute Reign take game 3. So we're guaranteed a 4th game here, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Game number 4 between Bustdown and Absolute Reign. As Absolute Reign were able to take game 3, 4-3, to force game 4 here. Now looking to force a game 5 and have a chance at achieving their first win of the season. Cherish Furia for Dreams. Burn Monster Tyra for Ariaven. Burst Mode Victor for Paradogo. Deja Vu Atlas for Emmerfish. Tinkering Barrack for Styles.
4, 3, 2.
And for the other side, we have Sorrow with Stormer Bullets Khan. Opportunity and Chaos Vivian for Wildcard. Luminary Genos for Tapsy. Battering Ram Ashe for Whitey. And Eminence Leon for Fluxy. The Dredge seemed to work out for them on game 2 Ice Mines, but not on Serpent Beach in game 3. Paradogo falling pretty low early on. We'll get the heal. Once that happens, he starts to put out more damage. Hopping around now, has Khan in front of him.
First blood. An enemy has drawn first blood.
First blood in favor of Bustdown, and Ariaven with a double kill now. Looking for a third. Styles will finish off Sorrow as Tyra had to reload while his damage immunity was active. Bustdown in complete control now, looking for some dismounts. Tosses a firebomb near the staircase. Khan now grabbing Tyra in the commander's grab. Nice hop to the other side. Not a lot of people know about that trick. Being in the PCL, you should. Ultimate coming out. Shreds the shield. Takes care of Sorrow. But he falls shortly after the nice spray. Bustdown with the first capture here as they look to push this one in and get themselves closer to closing out this set overall. Fluxy on the Leon will fall. Whitey gonna try and dunk right on him. Gets thrown out of his ult by Atlas on the rewind. Beautiful play there by Emmerfish as they're able to burn Ash quickly after. Trying to burn this con shield now with the help of Tyra. Vivian in the face. Tries to get the rewind. Shield stops it. Uses his own setback here. Overpower comes out. Finds one onto Ariavan. See you later, Emmerfish. Now Ash pushing into the enemy backline here. Fury is falling low. Will fall here as well. So that'll be the call for the regroup. But Whitey not letting anything go. Ruthless. We'll start to push into their backline. Gets rewinded all the way back, and he'll dash back to his own backline on his own free will. Fluxy playing Leon here. 2 games on Vivian now. 2 games on Leon. Through time and space. Finds one on the Dream, so no heals for Bustdown the time being. Emmerfish able to help out with Styles to finish off Whitey. Paradogo finds a kill. Emmerfish finds a kill. Now Bustdown gets this payload moving with 25 seconds remaining. They're about 25% through the push as well, so a lot of work to make up here once overtime starts to tick away if they want a chance at pushing this all the way in. Down goes Wildcard. Sniped by the Tinkering Barrack. Trying to put out more damage now. Ariavan finds a kill onto Sorrow, and that might be a problem for the side of Absolute Rain. Enlightenment from Leon, the only ultimate they have available. Whitey will fall. This team fight is looking like it could be a Bustdown push. As they near it, no one to contest. And Styles hunkers down. But shortly after that comes out, the payload goes in. 2-0 is the lead now for Bustdown. 40,000 damage leads the way from Tyra, with Victor right behind with 33k. Remember, they have that Furia with the Inflame. Morale boost 2 on the Furia. Inflame providing speed damage. Capsy Undying currently. Only one in the game left not have died in the first round. Arrow sitting at 2 and 4. Whitey 1 and 4. Fluxy 1 and 3 on the Leon. Not having a good day, one would say. Ult comes out from Whitey right on top, and he's in the face of Furia. Will he be able to... No, he does not find the kill. Sorrow does, however. Now diving for the Victor. Couldn't get the kill. Did get some damage off, but it wasn't enough to kill. Now Styles. Trying to sustain himself on point all alone. Here comes the ult from Paradogo. Shoulder bash in the face. Leon helps clean that up. A lot of point time being soaked up. Through time and space, this one doesn't connect either. 70% on the objective now. Genos and Leon electing to back up as they will be pushed here, it looks like. Khan now in a bad situation. Gets rewounded. Firebomb went down as well. Styles. Oh my god. He's using... Yeah, he's still using tinkering, and he sniped that Genos from across the map pretty much. Holy moly.
Have you met my friends?
Payload goes to Bustdown for the second time this game as they look to close this out now. 3-point lead. They lead in the series 2-1. Best of 5. They win this. Their day is done. Firebomb goes down, but it's not in time. Wild card on the Vivian this time. Seen him play Blaster earlier on the Bomb King on Frog Island game 1. Did fairly well, actually. Firing down under the tree. Overpower is no good. Aryavin now on the high ground in their back line. He provides enough peel for the rest of his team to push up. Ooh. Grenade's a little off the mark there. Whitey falling low here. He does get marked. Couldn't get the firebomb on him before he dashed, but he dies shortly after anyways. Now Absolute Rain starting to push into this... Excuse me, Bustdown starting to push into Absolute Rain. Sorrow misses the commander's grab. He will fall here. Fluxy falling low now. Enlightenment comes out. No kill from it. Paradogo finds one. Dome Shield gets used here, and this could be the Inflame coming out now. As they want to push this, they want to end it. Will they be able to? Styles still alive, working on the high ground towards the left side of the payload. And a beautiful ult coming out of Atlas to stall everyone and freeze them in time and space. Bustdown win the set 3-1.